Hey y'all, today is the Happy Podcast, and we're talking about relationship advice. And before we talk about relationship stuff, I am gonna say something though. Have y'all seen The Hunting Wives? Like, The Hunting Wives is an amazing freaking show. Like, I really love The Hunting Wives. The Hunting Wives is a nasty nudity show. So if you are a child at my age, please ask a parent, or younger, please ask a parent to watch before you go watch it. Because it's got a lot of sex in it. It's got a lot of girls having sex together. It's got a lot of guys and girls having sex. A lot of girls and guys. A lot of girls and girls having sex. A lot of nudity. A lot of body parts showing that children should not see. My parents don't care what I watch, really. But, like, if it's men and women having sex, they don't want me watching that. I don't want to watch that. It would traumatize me freaking forever. Where I'm lesbian, I can watch basically like girls and girls have sex because it's nothing horrible. I have the same body part, so it's nothing bad. More information on The Hunting Wives is that Sophie, she was from Boston, I think, and she moved to Texas with her husband and her kid. And Sophie has a backstory that she killed someone by drinking and driving, so her husband Graham told her to stop drinking and driving, so she completely did both, so she has to have someone to drive her. And they moved to Texas, she got a friend group named Margot, and she got a person that's named Margot, and she wound up having relations, like sex with her, stuff. But, like, it's a whole murder mystery thing, so, yeah. Just comment down below if y'all watch it. It's a really good show. Like, I watch a lot of gay shows. I watch Hot Stopper. I watch a lot of other gay shows. I watch a gay show on Peacock. And Wednesday, the show Wednesday. I watched the first season. I was really into the first season, but like the second season came out, I'm not really into it anymore. I didn't really pay attention. I was like watching freaking every single time. Like, I put on Wednesday, and on the second season, I just started like watching TikTok on my phone or playing games and that. But all I know, like, in the second season is that Wednesday, like, has a stalker or a killer or whatever. Oh, and about The Hunting Wives, there is a lot of suspects. A lot. Just comment down below who you thought it would be, if y'all watch it, and how you actually feel about it. This Summer I Turned Pretty. That's a good show. This Summer I Turned Pretty is about a lot of stuff. Oh, well, I love that show. Well, The Hunting Wives is not a child-appropriate show, so please ask your parents before you go watch it. Please ask before you go watch it. It's got a lot of sex in it, so I wouldn't recommend to ask your parents before, especially for my age or younger or older. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I've been feeling sick lately. Ever since I've been back from Portugal, I've been feeling sick. My stomach hurts. My body hurts. And I've been laying in bed all day. So, yeah. I only got up to do this video. Yay! But like that, though, is that, why would you get on talking, about the Summer I Turned Pretty. Oh, today we're talking about the relationship advice, though. But The Summer I Turned Pretty, about Jeremiah and Belly. They want to get married. And it might be a dumb decision. If it is, let it be. People learn from their mistakes. People make mistakes and they learn from it. Some, actually, people learn from mistakes. Not. Why would we be talking about relationship stuff today? Because we are. We're going to talk about someone particular that y'all may know. And we're also just going to give like advice. I'm just going to give like an advice. So, I'm not wearing anything bracelet from Lena anymore. All I'm wearing is like the bracelet I got from Portugal. Because me and her are really not on good terms right now. I'm just not okay right now. She broke my heart. She told me she lost feelings for me, and I still have feelings for her, generally. which I'm actually trying to get over her. That's why I took off my bracelets that she made me and changed my screensaver and going back to my old ways. Y'all know my old ways is drinking a lot of soda and wearing my sweater a lot. And now I'm going back to that for a reason. And y'all know those songs I made. I am not releasing those anymore. I am gonna make a song about how much she freaking hurt me though. She's literally lost feelings for me, and if I cry, it's reasonable. But like I said though, I really had feelings for Lena. Lena was it was an amazing girl. She was an amazing girl. But I don't know, she was right for me because she basically stabbed me in the back, basically. It's like, you know, like how they say they have feelings for you and they're never gonna go anywhere. Well, that's a goddamn lie. She lost feelings for me. So the day that she texted me that, I started crying and I cried for a whole week. And actually it caused me a lot. When I was through that heartbreak, I was non-socializing. Like, I don't usually socialize, but because I moved a lot, so I'm not usually opening up myself a lot because of this. So because of this, I actually stopped like socializing with my family. I stopped going to places with my family for a week. I cried for a week. I stopped eating for like 2 or 3 days because of it. I just stayed in my room all day for a whole week, and I haven't socialized really with my family in like a little bit because I've just been crying and not wanting to go anywhere. And my whole life, my whole time ever since I started liking Lena, it's just been better. My whole life was better because y'all know that my family had an issue and we had family drama. So I told Lena my family drama, and Lena actually helped me throughout that freaking horrible moment. And it just hurts because the day that she texted me and the day that she texted me, the first day that she got my number from my friend was the day that I came home from school and found out about my whole family, about a lot of family drama. It just hurts. And then I was doing a rehearsal. I was auditioning for a Disney Channel. I was auditioning to be on the Disney Channel, and I was on Zoom call, but I cried and I was shaking and I was so nervous. So I left the Zoom call. And also too, I was going through the heartbreak, so I didn't want to do anything. Thing is, if me and you, whoever gets together with me, and we break up, you're gonna be like the only one. You're gonna be the one that's breaking up with me because I'm not gonna be that type of person to hurt someone and to hurt a girl's feelings to break their heart. I'm not that type of person. Yes, I might have a dark freaking sense of humor, but I'm not ever gonna treat a freaking girl wrong. I'm gonna treat a girl respectful. I'm going to treat her nice. I'm going to treat her like a goddamn queen. Like she deserves everything in the world. And I thought I could bring Lena along, and I thought Lena would be my one for me. Would be my first. I thought Lena could be one for me for my whole life. Because when you're like famous or like you have to do anything with fame or like money, a lot of people go for the fame and money. A lot of people just be in the relationship for fame and money. I don't want someone like that. I want someone that's likes me for me and not for my fame and money. They don't want to be used. I just feel so sad that every time I talk about it, I start crying. That's why I'm starting to cry here, because it's really a hard topic to talk about. I've never cried over someone like this before. My advice to younger kids my age is don't fall for someone. Please don't fall for anyone. Because if you do, you're just going to wind up getting your heart broken at the end. Or you're going to break their heart. And I've seen so many girls and so many guys get their heart broken to the point I will never do that. I will never break someone's heart like that. Literally. Breaking someone's heart is like so horrible. Especially what I just went through and just can't even imagine me breaking someone else's heart and I mean me feeling freaking guilty for it. If I break someone's heart, I'll feel so freaking guilty. I won't ever do that because I'm not the type of person to do that. Lena knows that I cried, but she only knows I cried for 2 days, which is a lie. I cried for more than 2 days. I cried for a week. And y'all know I'm going back to my original self, is wearing my sweater all the time and drinking a lot of soda. And I usually, when I met Lena and me and Lena started talking a lot, I start not drinking a lot of soda. I start drinking 1 can a day for her, and all the whole day I'll drink water. And then I'll stop wearing my sweater all the time, and I did. It's like ever since me and her, has been on good terms, I've been going back to my old self. Yeah, it hurts to see how much she doesn't really care. Which means I'm probably gonna make a song about how much she hurt me. Oh, jeez. Like, my aunt told me, like, I've never dated anyone, I never married, because my aunt's married to her husband, but because her husband and her are having issues, and I can see the issues that they're having, because when someone's wrong, they don't want to admit they're wrong. But the thing is, you ever date me, I will admit when I'm wrong and when I'm in the wrong, and I'll admit when I'm in the right and when I'm right. But I'm going to be the type of person to admit when I'm wrong. I'm not going to be afraid to admit it. And that's also, too, in a relationship, you got to have that commitment. In a relationship, you also have to have commitment. And the key thing to a marriage or relationship is communication, trusting people, trustworthy. Oh, what else? This chair is like squeaky. Trustworthy, communication, loyalty. You have to be loyal. No cheating. Please don't cheat in a relationship. I don't get why cheating is even a word, because it just shows that you're so scared to come up to your significant other and tell them that you're not happy that you're in your relationship and that you're not ready, and then you just want to be apart. But like I said, it's really hot. But like I said, I usually only wear my sweater when I was cold, but now I'm just wearing my sweater because I want to. And this is the exact reason why I don't open up myself to anybody, because when I do, something wrong goes out. Something bad goes out. Something wrong goes wrong. Something goes wrong all the time. Every time I open up myself. Like, every time I open myself up to, like, a school and, like, my friends and stuff, I have to move a year later. Like, literally, when my last place was Westfield, I had to move because of family reasons, and I had to move, and even though I was only there for 2 years, I opened up myself the last year. And then we moved to here, Greensboro, and me living in Greensboro has been amazing. I actually opened myself up when I was in 7th grade, but opening myself up is not fun anymore. Opening myself up just leads to, being backstabbed by people and, being hurt. And I'll never want to open myself up again. And I realize is I'm not going to fall for anybody else. Fall for no one now, because it just shows, it's just saying that no one's meant to be with me, and I'm just feeling down ever since the whole thing had happened. And then my whole relationship with my family and the whole issue with family drama, that's just been killing me too. It's just, I think about it because Lena texted me on the day that I found out and came home, and I found out about everything with my whole situation. So I started, going to Lena for talking to her about the whole situation and she helped me through it. But me going through it, she was helping me go through it. When she helped me go through it, it was a lot. Because I opened up myself to a person that just backstabbed me in the freaking back and act like nothing wrong. All she said, I'm sorry if I hurt you. You think that sorry is gonna make up what you just put me freaking through? It's not gonna make up anything. Sorry is not gonna make up with what you freaking did to me. Literally. Also, for any kids my age, please don't fall for anyone. Because like I said though, I want to become an actor, but I want to be like that person that wants me for me, not for my money and fame. And then for the adults, oh my god, loyalty, being trustworthy, communication. Oh my god, now I can't even say the word right. Communication is key, is the number one key to a relationship and marriage. And yeah, but like I said, it's difficult. Being hurt, it's so hard to do. I don't even want to go to school. I don't really want to see her. I start school the August 28th, and I really don't want to go to school because, Pup Ham, I don't want to see her. Don't want to be reminded. Everyone knows that I liked her, and everyone knows she liked me, so that's the whole thing I gotta deal with. That's cool. And now it's gonna be worse because we just got a new school built. So now there's probably be news there and everything, and I don't want to be on the news, and I don't want to be news there. Like, I just don't want a lot of visitors there on the first day of school. And people's gonna be asking about me, Lena, are y'all good? Are y'all be good and good? I don't want to be freaking reminded what I was just put through a couple months ago. Like, literally. I hate crying, but it's a difficult situation to talk about. But relationship advices though is that a lot of people do take nice for granted. I don't know if she took a nice for granted, if she took nice that I'm just too nice for her, and where I'm too nice, she don't think she could be with me anymore, and being too nice might not what a girl wants. Because if you're in a toxic relationship before that and you get in a good relationship and you see that you're just not really happy with a nice relationship, go back to your toxic life. But why do you want to go back to a toxic relationship and be in a toxic environment? I will always treat a girl like a queen at the end of the day. I'll never break a girl's heart, and I'll always treat a girl like a freaking queen. I'll give you everything the world has to offer. I will give you anything, and I'll treat you nice. Buy you flowers probably every anniversary, every month, and I will do big things for like 5 months, a year and a half, 2 years. I will do a lot for you, and just for you, I will do a lot. Some people take that for granted. She did say that I was amazing though to her, that I was an amazing girl to her. But no one always be nice. But it just looks like where nice got me was a broken heart, so. But I am gonna still be nice to girls. I'm never gonna be mean, everything. But like I said, and this ends in like a few seconds. But like I said, is that for the adults, please know what you're happy, and if you're happy in a toxic relationship, it shouldn't be that way. And if you're happy in a nice relationship, it should be that way. Communication is freaking key in a relationship and a marriage. trustworthy, being loyal, having communication. Oh my god, I can't say it right now. But being nice is all that you need in a relationship is being nice. Communication. Oh my god. And being trust them. Don't have these all tracking apps that are on the app store and that. Have trust in your partner. Have faith in your partner. And make sure that you're loyal. And if you're cheating in your relationship, please just show that you can go up to your partner and tell them that you're just not worth it. That you don't think it could work out. That you just go tell them that, girl, I look like a nerd like this. And tell them like that you want to be in a different relationship and that you're not ready to be in that type of relationship. You might want to be in a different one. That's where you go tell them instead of cheating behind their back. And for the kids, my age and younger, don't fall for someone that likes you and they say that they like you, because look where it got you. Look where it gets you. It could get you with a heart broken, or you might break their heart. I don't know. But like I said, though, it's hard. Make sure y'all have fun dating people. Just date the right one. And when I date somebody, I want to date them forever. I don't want to date someone and play that game like, you know, like you're my girlfriend for right now. I might have one later in life, another one later. No. I don't want to have that track record of having so many exes. I want to be able to have like just one ex, or to be able to have 2 exes, or just none at all. I'd rather have none exes at all. Well, now I do. Lena. One thing is the internet doesn't know that me and Lena did date. That's why Lena is my ex. She's my first. That's why I'm not going to be dating for a while. I'm not going to date and probably till I'm around in high school again. So. True, broken up. So. Myself. So I'm just not there yet. But be happy in a relationship. If you're not happy, tell your partner that you're not happy. That's one thing. Tell your partner if you're not happy in your relationship and you need to not be in a relationship and you need to be single and be in the single life for a little bit. Like, I'll give a girl flowers every month if I have to. That's it today. Oh, sucks. But that's it for today. Bye, y'all. Why did I sound like that? Oh, one thing is that if you do get in a relationship when you're older or like younger, and just realize, treat that person nice. Like, I'm gonna treat a girl nice, and I'm gonna treat her respectfully, and I'm gonna treat her like a queen. And she told me in a text that before that she told me that she lost feelings. She told me that you're probably gonna find someone better than me. No, I won't. And she said like, I know you're gonna find someone better than me, and I'm gonna find someone else. You're gonna lose feelings for me. No, and I told her in the text that it's gonna be a little bit for me to move on. I can't just move on like that, like some guys and girls do. Just move on like that. Just move on after 1 second. I can't do that. I have feelings, and my feelings are hot. Y'all know the Mexican way to cheers, right? Like, it's this, that, and then drink. It's the Mexican way, and I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Ooh. I forgot how it goes, but I know you just cheers like this, up, cheers like that, up, down, then that, and then drink. Yeah. So do it. Cheers, up, down, and then drink. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Before I end this though, we're gonna do that right quick. So for the people have something to drink right beside them or whatever, or grab a drink and do this with me. On 3, 2, 1. I love Coca-Cola. Well, my favorite soda is Mountain Dew. Yeah, but bye. Just no, communication is cute. Talking is key in a relationship or marriage, whatever. And I will admit when I'm wrong, and I will admit when I'm wrong, and I'll admit when I'm right. I will never be that type of person that don't admit it when I'm wrong. Because a lot of people, when they're wrong, they don't admit they're wrong. But I will admit when I'm wrong if I'm in the wrong. So yeah. We just have like trust in others. So yeah. Bye. We have a podcast and we were talking about relationship advice. Okay. Bye. Bye. Whoosh.